Hello Aries, my name is Jillian West, and if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aries, then this reading is for you. This is a collective love reading, so just take the messages that resonate. But let's get right into this and see what's going on in your love energy. Ooh, okay, 10 of Swords upright. That's a painful ending. It's an end of a cycle. The tarot cards go from numbers 1 through 10, and the 10 is the completion of a journey. And the 10 of Swords is one that is particularly painful or challenging, but also you have to trust that this is all for your benefit, that whatever these changes are, whatever you have to let go of, there's something better waiting for you. Yeah, so there's this idea of being hopeful for the future, being really optimistic, manifesting, dreaming really big. The Seven of Cups is dreaming so big it's almost a little delusional, but you can see all those cups there. There's all these opportunities. Ooh. Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you may have dealt with someone who betrayed you or deceived you in some way, or you may have two people in your energy. The Three of Cups usually deals with friendship and community and people gathering. In reverse, that it's in its detriment. And in a love reading, it's usually that there's too many cooks in the kitchen. Three's a crowd. Putting some kind of painful end behind you. Healing. Wow, look at all these cups. That's interesting. Yeah, you might be finding out some new information. Somebody might be revealing something to you. The moon is the things that are hidden in the dark that then become illuminated in the morning once the sun rises. Again, there's this idea of walking away from something painful. Six of Swords. But again, it's moving into something better. And what I like about the Six of Swords is that there's somebody with them. It's like somebody's helping them move forward. Somebody's helping them transition into this next season of life. And it could be a friend, it could be a romantic connection, but you won't be alone on this journey. Wow, and then we're getting the Empress. I literally got chills because I love to see that. You know, don't let this break you. Whatever you've been through, just be strong, hold your head up. You're going to be sitting on that throne and feeling like the Empress or the Emperor really soon here. It doesn't matter about gender. But the Empress is somebody who it's ruled by the planet Venus. It's a Venetian card, and Venus rules over love and beauty. And the Empress is also somebody who gives birth to things. It's somebody who is a creator of sorts. Okay. Page of Wands and Queen of Cups. Yeah, there could be a relationship here where there's an age difference, maturity level difference, just at different places in your life. It's this one person's very loving, very comforting, very stable, emotionally stable, maybe not so much financially stable. And then the Page of Wands, this is fun. This is excitement. This is passion. This is adventure. Yeah, things won't be feeling stagnant anymore if you've been waiting and waiting for this new love to come in. And it's like, okay, when's it going to come in? There is going to be a shift here. Right now you might feel in a season where you have a lot of burdens, a lot of weight on your shoulder. Work might be very challenging. Right, but there's this action that's going to be coming in quick. The Eight of Wands is all about speed and action and things coming in. It's really about moving forward. Wow, and then the Empress with Judgment. And Judgment is some kind of final decision being made, something that really brings in a whole new chapter of a life. I know I say that a lot, but Judgment comes up a lot for you guys, and you guys keep getting these cards that have that meaning of, this transitional period. Astrologically, I bring this up a lot too. The cardinal signs are kind of on this journey. Oh, fly. Oh, summertime has been making me crazy with the bugs. Okay, but you guys are just in a transitional period with Aries in the North Node. Pluto just did a number on all of us. I'm a Libra, so Libras are in the South Node. If you can imagine, we've been having it even harder, but Pluto really did do a number on all of us. But there's this idea of this transformation coming out of this, a lot more attractive, because literally Venus deals with beauty and attraction. I mean literally this, whatever you're going through, it's kind of one of those things. Sometimes you go through something really challenging and then you lose 15 pounds because you're too stressed to eat or something. You know what I mean? Or, you are like, I just need to get away, so I'm going to go on a trip. And on that trip, you get a tan and you're looking better, feeling better. You're, coping and like, I just need to go to the gym and clear my head. I'm going to do yoga to clear my head. And now all of a sudden you're looking like really fit. You're looking good. Like there does feel like this transition is also going to affect your physical appearance. Yeah, someone new and young. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is someone fun, new, a little bit younger than you maybe, coming in, playful, flirty. You're going to be feeling a lot happier. Yeah, right now you might be in a season where, the Nine of Swords is that it's loneliness and it's anxiety. It's being up at night thinking about something. It's clinging to something. Cards are really saying to let go of the past. Yeah, this situation that was lost, Ace of Wands in reverse, it wasn't it for you. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, but I see this struggle in being alone. Just dissatisfaction. You might have it all in all the other ways. You might be very successful at work, or here, I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see the cards a little bit better. You might be very successful at work, or you might have other areas of your life where you do feel like you're thriving, and it's just this feeling of dissatisfaction. See, but Temperance is all about balance, but it's also those two cups pouring into one another. I don't know if I could get it to focus. And cups represent love and relationships. And it's this idea of somebody who's going to be pouring into you as much as you pour into them. I'm not convinced it's this page opportunity, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to pull out the pink deck. Also, if this reading is resonating, if you could hit like and subscribe. Also, I do have private readings available right now. I'll post a link in the comments with a code for you guys, just for Aries. It gets you 10% off. Okay, let's see what messages come up. Again, there's this idea. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Wait, I spoke too soon. You might be having a few different options. You might be mingling. When I see the cocktail party in reverse in this deck, it's unique to this deck, but I usually think of dating sites or some kind of situation where you're going to be mingling with a lot of different people. But one of these has the potential to go the distance with that the 10 of Pentacles. That's long-term security. That's buying a home together. That's building a life together. Yeah, it's just getting out of your head, and I know that's hard to do. Right now, I think a lot of you are in a war involving your own mind. It's ruminating on something. It's overthinking something. And this could be a new relationship that you're just really in your head about. Yeah, because that leap of faith, that taking a chance, it's like somebody's holding back here. Yeah, and then we get the in your head card, exactly. It's this idea of don't let your mind control you so much. Don't let your worries take over. The best thing you can do when you're anxious or depressed, I've struggled with both those things, is to start envisioning your future. Start imagining a beautiful future for yourself. With that 7 of Cups came up right away. That's exactly what that's about. It's making Pinterest boards for the future home you want to own. It is envisioning the type of person you want to be with and what it's going to be like to be with them. It's that visualizing that future that you're hopeful for. Whatever you feel today, whatever you're feeling right now, you're not going to feel that way forever. there's another phrase about that. Today is a chapter, it's not your whole story. And that's kind of the cards are trying to tell you to really be optimistic for your future here. Yeah, but you're gonna see the King of Swords. So the swords deal with the mind. That's what's coming up. It's all this mind stuff. And the King of Swords is somebody who's confident and they have that clarity and they see things for how it is. That's really gonna, there seems to be this, of course, a tarot reading will not do for you what going to a doctor and talking about, depression or anxiety or, whatever it is that's going on in your mind right now. Just overthinking a relationship, rumination. A tarot reading can't fix that for you, but it does seem like you're going to have a shift. And it seems like there's going to be somebody with you on that journey. Again, going back to the Six of Swords, you're not alone on this journey. Somebody's going to be helping you along, and that could be a friend, that could be a love interest, but you won't be alone on this journey. All right, let's keep going here. Yeah, again, there's this idea of a lost opportunity. And for some of you, it might be a long-term relationship. And for others, it was a short-term, like a situationship. Something that came in really hot and heavy. And then, yeah. Again, there's this idea of a player, somebody who, there's competition here. Intuitively, I feel like it was somebody who was hung up on their ex, but that might just be for some of you guys. It was like they had just gotten out of a relationship or something and they weren't quite ready to move on, and they were trying to maybe use a relationship with you to help them move on, or you may have been trying to use someone, not use, but, hoping that a new relationship would kind of help, but if you hadn't really processed that emotional stuff yet. Yeah, so the Page of Wands in reverse, when I see this, upright, it's the Free Spirit card. When it's in reverse, it's that you're not living life to the fullest. You really need to get back out there and be enjoying life. Literally get out of bed, go get off the couch, get out of your house, go to a farmer's market, go to a park with a lunch and just sit out there and read a book. It really is saying, get out there. I am so sorry. These mosquitoes. Okay. Yeah, because it's the end. Whatever it is, it's over. And I think for a lot of you, this is a really painful situation. I think it also, whatever this was, it just got in your head in some way. And it would blow your mind how there are people who have been through divorces after 15 years, and a 6-week situationship can do more damage than the divorce. It's remarkable how much somebody can get in your head. So I don't know, for some of you, this might be a divorce you're going through. For others, it might be a short-term thing. That it ending has just caused a lot of pain and a need to heal. There's this need to heal, this need to love yourself, need to take care of yourself. Really get back out there and be doing things that are taking care of yourself. There may even be some fear. Some of you guys might be single parents here. There's, again, this fear for the future. Oh my God. Sorry, this bug is distracting me. What do you have to say, bug? Okay, sorry. Oh. Okay, anyways, some of you might be afraid for your future. And like I said, the best thing you can do is have a future that you're excited about. Envision your life in a positive way. Again, I'm getting way too personal today, and I need to wrap this up. But when I was going through a divorce, I was really afraid of being a single mom because I have 4 kids, and I was like, what am I going to do? And watching Gilmore Girls kind of got me through it because it was such a positive representation of being a single mom. It wasn't a tragedy. It wasn't a struggle. There was so much joy in it, and it helped me see the benefits of my situation. And so I feel like whatever's going on in your life, just find ways to be really hopeful and optimistic about your future. Okay, let's get out some oracles and then we'll get that final message. Oops, I forgot to shuffle. That might help. show me the cards for Aries. Water sign, and all those water signs were coming up with all those cups. Remember early on I was like, ooh, there's a lot of cups here. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you might be dealing with a water sign, or it's just that this is emotional. Whatever you're going through, it's weighing on you a lot emotionally. I need to clarify this one. Usually when I see this, it's this idea of somebody who like made a decision based on sexual drive. Or if I see this in a relationship, you know, like, hey, like, what's our future? I'm going to be like, oh, like, you guys are going to have a lot of intimacy. But I'm feeling something different off this. And I don't necessarily think it has something to do with literal sexuality. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay. I feel like some of you guys got into, this might be for only a few Aries here, but some of you got into a relationship that was very chemistry, passion, and then there was this feeling of being abandoned by them. And trying to make sense of why they made this decision. Justice is on your side, though. Karma's on your side. But I'm starting to feel like some of you guys... I'm not going to get into this, I promise, cards. They're like, you. If I go over 20 minutes, it takes forever to upload these. But I have a very distinct feeling about something. You got to stay away from this person. Walk away. It's painful. There's a lot of emotions here still. There's a lot of love here with the Eight of Cups. This is doing the emotional work. Be very protective of yourself. King of Pentacles. Yeah. For a lot of you, a new opportunity is going to be coming in with a lot more stability. Seeing the King of Pentacles with the Fool, that's somebody coming in who's taking a leap of faith towards you. And this is somebody who has a lot of security and safety to provide for you. No more of these games. No more of this hot and cold. No more of these situationships. Or if you were in a marriage that was tumultuous, a relationship that was tumultuous, or, you know, it just felt like you weren't being really loved the way that you deserved. Someone's going to come in and provide a lot of security, and it could be an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Though it also could be an air sign, Aries, because I was thinking about that Six of Cups. Somebody's coming in to help you. They could be an air sign. And we're getting the Libra card right here. Libras and Aries make a great pairing. Yeah, the challenge is make the decision. Some of you might be making a decision to walk away from somebody, or just make a decision to find peace with this and work on inner healing. That really was a common theme here. This is all about inner healing. All right. Oh, and then what do we get? The Star card is the final message, and the Star card is the card of healing. It is that shining brighter after you go through that healing process. This is not a very good love reading. I apologize for that. I'll give it a title that lets people know. But the messages that come through are the messages that come through. And it's pretty clear here that there's some healing that needs to be done. And when you do, you will be coming out of this feeling like an emperor, feeling like an empress, looking better. That was a clear message too. There's this idea of you like looking really good, and that, you know, that being part of it. But the Star is shining brighter. It's getting that attention. And right now there's blockages. And I hate to say it, but I think some of you are ruminating. Some of you are blocking yourselves by wondering all the what ifs, trying to make sense of something that might never make sense. Whatever they did, whenever they stopped talking to you, whatever the reasons were, it doesn't matter. The thing is, like, you're trying to make sense of something that might never make sense to you. And the best thing you can do is move on and look better, be more successful, be thriving without them, and eventually become a version of yourself that they would never stand a chance with. that's going to be my final message on this reading. All right, Aries, I hope you all are doing well, and I will talk to you soon.